Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today you have the Rhino, and I'm looking at a Bernese Mountain Dog who's just staring at me crying. What's up? You okay, Judge? You okay? Yeah? That's so? Today you have the Rhino, and we're looking at a beer from High Key Brewing. Now, this is a weird beer. I personally think that somebody should go and fix this. But if you look up High Key and then the beginning of this beer, two beers show up. So this is the High Key Oktoberfest Ale, and it says it's a Marzen style ale, and it's 5% alcohol by volume. So Oktoberfest Ale, 5% alcohol by volume, Marzen style. So I would think this would go in as a Marzen. Now, if you go to the Untapped and look it up, you get two things that show up. You get Oktoberfest Marzen from them at 5.4% alcohol that's been discontinued since 2019. Or you get Oktoberfest Ale that says it's a 4% alcohol fest beer. So I don't know which one to think this was. Now, if you look at the fest beer one, it's like a spin-off of the traditional Oktoberfest lager. This medium-bodied beer is smooth and creamy with notes of biscuit, raisin, and a bready malt finish. While sweet on the tongue, its crispness and low alcohol content achieves a wonderful level of drinkability. And I really wish that's what this was, but then at the same time, if you look up the picture of it, the picture that is on it for them, and this is why I think that only the breweries should be able to add things, but if you look at the picture that they put up there, it is the same beer I'm drinking at 5% alcohol. So it's a weird one to me. It doesn't really matter other than for me to keep track of things, but it's going to say I've had a fest beer when I've most likely not. That being said, fest beers and Marzens, pretty similar. But yeah, so High Key Brewing mini batch limited release. Do we have a date on it? No, we do not. Okay, let's pop her open and see what we got. Sorry, I'm just mocking my dog. Oh, Judge, you're such a wimp. Oh, there's a cat. Hi, cat. Okay, so hazy crazy, amber color, slightly off-white head, nice snap, crackle, pop. Visually, very appealing looking beer. Very appealing looking beer. What you doing, cat? What's wrong, Colleen? She thought there was a dog down here crying. Bye, cat. A little bit of malt. A little bit of cut grass. Ooh, out of the can, wow. Out of the glass, it's a beer. Out of the can, fuck, that's caramel. That's roastiness. Do I dare say raisin, like it said? Almost a bit of smokiness. The smell is so much more complex out of the can than the glass. I know that you're supposed to say the glass is more complex, but maybe it's because I no longer have Spigaloo glasses, and there's no more Tekus and IPA glasses and stout glasses and stuff like that. And I'm down to like the Innocent Gun chalice or nothing. But I don't get a lot of scents out of a lot of stuff. I love the haziness to this. Visually, it's very appealing. Scent from the glass, underwhelming from the can. Very nice. Cheers, let's try it. Hi, Judge. Can I help you? Oh, that is nice. Caramel, roastiness, a bit of burnt biscuity flavoring on the back end. What do you want, dog? Are you pissed off that the cat can walk across the ceiling? And how are you doing that? Are you Spider-Man? Do you have suction cups on your feet? Okay. I love the forefront of this beer. Again, caramel, sweet, roasty, toasty, biscuity. The one thing I'll say is a little too bitter to drink a lot of them. And it's not like hoppy bitterness. It's like burnt bitterness. It's like charred meat almost. Everything except for that really deep char on the back sides of my tongue is really nice. The char on the back of my tongue is not. So here's the question. Would I buy that again? It was a $4 can. So in Saskatchewan, it was slightly lower than average. But am I willing to pay for that aftertaste? That's what it comes down to. I love everything about this beer until the aftertaste. Everything but the aftertaste I am good with. If I was buying this at a bar to just get drunk, yeah, I could do it. I could pop back a cup in like 1 or 2 swigs. And then that burnt bitterness on the back end wouldn't really affect me. But as a beer that I am just drinking, no, I don't think that's really for me. Out of 10 on that, I'm gonna give it a 6. There's nothing wrong with it per se, but I don't think I would normally buy that. Thank you, YouTube, for watching. Have a wonderful evening. Au revoir. Au bientôt. See you soon. Bye-bye. Well, I got to go watch some shows with my woman. I'll be my 14-year-old son right now.